A startup is not a small version of a big company. It's a very different company.
No, completely different.
Completely different. And it couldn't have been more fun. But what I realized in looking back, which is the founding story of KWP, which I co-founded in 2012, was at a big company, you could stay in your lane. It was like everybody was on the swim team and all these people were good players, but they're all staying in the lane doing what they did. When you're in a startup, you have to orchestrate it fast because there's only 3 of you and then 9 of you and then 12 of you. And then if you get more people, it's only because you're really growing. So you needed to orchestrate your little mini ecosystem to figure out what's the united front to win in the marketplace. And so I looked around and I was at the startup, since I was second hired, I was in charge of strategy, marketing, and product. And I realized those people in sales, those people never talk to each other. There's this huge opportunity, again, in an orchestrated way to help companies, and think about my training background. How could they develop to have a better competitive edge? Well, if sales and marketing and product understood how to get value out of marketing and marketing understood how to work with them, you could really develop something cool. And so that's what we do, is we bring those things together. This whole go-to-market is an orchestrated approach. And then on top of that orchestrated approach, having worked and met Lisa, I'd known Lisa for a long time, is the startup world really needs to understand that orchestration, but at a much higher level. And so that's how this all came together.
It all goes back to your mother, doesn't it?
Moms rule the world, telling you.
They do.
Yeah. You're telling the whole story, but I'm glad you mentioned that the mothers hold the key to the whole world. It's all her conditioning you to get into business. What I want to know is, so your father was an attorney.
Yeah.
So he was talking business, or he was talking his cases around the dinner table?